yes, the continuation of this mission. God damn it. PlayStation, you guys have got to do... I mean, one problem I have with SHAREfactory, as awesome as it is, fix it where I can do longer than 15-minute commentary. That sucks. I mean, why let me make a 20-minute, 25-minute long video and only 15 minutes of commentary for it? I mean, that's just ridiculous. Damn it. But anyway, here we are. Yep. Yeah, I'm continuing the Ground Zeroes mission. I'm down here by this little prison camp area. This is, if you're looking at the map from where you come in, it's way off to the right. Kind of, sort of on a little, I don't know what you'd call it. Anyway, it don't matter. But you can tell where it's at. Anyway, you want to take out the guards around here. There's all these cages in here. Make sure you scan the area pretty well. See how many prisoners are there. I think there's 4. 5 if you count Chico, which is one of the main targets of the mission, so I'll get to him later. But right now, yeah, you want to take out the guards that are, you know, there's 1 inside there, sometimes 2 inside there. It's randomness of the game. Usually always at least 1 right outside here. You take him out, make your way in there. Now, I've already done this mission before, so one thing I'm going to tell you when I get up here is when you go through the door to this fence, pay attention the first time you play the mission, because there's an item there you can pick up, and it's one of the XOF patches. And yeah, it'll be right there. As soon as, literally right there where the door is closed at, the doorway opening right there, you get it right there on the ground. But when you get in here with all the cages and stuff, as you're scanning around for the prisoners to mark them with your binoculars, it will give you a special little sound or music or whatever that'll play when you see Chico. But that's the only thing you want to do with Chico right now. Do not touch his cage or rescue him or do anything with him. You don't want to do nothing with him right now, because if you do that, it'll reset all the guards on the base. There will be a new batch of them. A shift change will happen, and which is not good. That will mess things up for you. And another reason for doing that is one of the hidden tapes that you're supposed to get, cassette tapes, is up there in the admin building close to where the other main target of the mission is, which is Paz. And it's setting on a little dumpster way back in the very far corner of the other side of the base. And if you touch Chico or mess with his cage or release him at all, that tape will disappear. And I don't remember if later through the playthrough, because this is an edited commentary and it's been a while since I've played it, I don't remember if I showed it off on this mission or not. But anyway, you want to do that. If you play through this a few times, you'll learn that you don't have to play through it the same way every time. You can kind of pick and choose how you want to do things with the different characters, as far as who you want to rescue first and how you want to do it. There's probably 1,000 different ways you can infiltrate this whole base, you know, in different ways you can do it. Ultimately, you're limited to certain parts of that, but in the end, you can do it however you choose. If you want to, what's cool about this is if you want to go through here and instead of using your gun, if you want to CQC every guy on the base, I mean choke out every one of them, you can. And it's pretty cool in that factor. There's just a number of ways you can play it, only limited by your imagination. But the POWs here in this mission and the side ops, the other side ops in this game, you want to rescue them, because when you play the other part of Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, after, I believe it's mission 5 or 6, all of the prisoners that you rescue during Ground Zeroes, if you've saved your, uploaded your save data from Ground Zeroes, it gives you that option in the menu. You download that to the Phantom Pain when you put the Phantom Pain in your PlayStation or even your Xbox One or 360. It unlocks different things in the Phantom Pain, which after mission 5 or 6, you start getting these POWs will start appearing on your mother base on that game, which gives you a significant boost to all of your stats and everything way early on. So it's worth doing it. Also, beating this main mission and completing all of the objectives and side objectives also unlocks various other things, not only in this game but in Phantom Pain, like the sneaking suit that's Big Boss is wearing right there. Becomes a suit you can use in Phantom Pain pretty early on, and it's cheap, so it saves you money, which is a good thing. I guess I kind of got to ramble on a little bit in this video, because this part of this mission is very tedious. Going and grabbing all these POWs and running them down here to the LZ. Now, you don't have to worry they won't like disappear or walk off anywhere, anything like that. You know, they'll stay right there. You can go everywhere else on the base you want, and won't be a problem. Not a problem at all. Actually, if you look very closely at them, they can't walk anywhere anyway. They got bolts in their ankles, where they've been tortured pretty badly. Those dudes have. Yeah, they weren't in a favorable position, I'd say. Yeah. Here's where I thought maybe that guy might be waking up or something. Disease. There's usually 3 of them, and there was just 1 there. I got a little freaked out by that. But here's our other prisoner. Moving him on down here. I keep looking around on this game. It's a force of habit. Every time I don't is when I get in trouble. It's when I get nailed. But, you know, whatever. Down here, there are no guards. You don't have to worry about them. Yeah, there's 4 prisoners. I was right. It was 5 plus Chico. Huh. But, anyway. Yeah, rescuing all those guys is definitely beneficial to you. There's another mission later on you can unlock, a side op, that I'll probably put a video up here. But I'm going to end this one right here. There's another place to get an XOF patch on that roof.